Jeez. Hello, everybody. I'm Ali Gold. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot Readings. Hold on one second. You're going to get to see Wesley. Say hi to Wesley. He's one of my amazing orange kitties. And he says, I'm here for the reading. So at least I got one viewer in the background. But give me 1 second because I forgot to do something right before I went live. So 2 seconds, please, and thank you. Nobody's here, so it shouldn't really matter. Let's see. Okay. Okay. In any case, welcome to my channel. This is Nirvana Tarot Readings. I'm Ali Gold. I'm here to do a love reading for you guys for this week / timeless. I will say that as I'm rewatching some of my own videos, I'm realizing that they're taking about a week to resonate with me. That's me personally. I would fucking love, and I mean love, feedback from other people as to when they are resonating, if they're resonating, if you're into the kind of readings I'm doing, etc., etc. I would be so forever grateful if you would help me in supporting this channel by helping me to grow it by subscribing, sharing videos, liking, leaving comments. If you're in the live chat, please say hello. I love to connect. Let's see, what else? A little bit about how I do readings. I am a therapist, so mental health therapist. So sometimes my readings get a little bit more on the introspective side, and a little bit more on the shadow work side. That's, I guess, just who I am as a person. But other times they're more factual and straightforward. So it really just depends. I have an Aquarius moon, so I tend to collect my experiences and intuitions from like literally everywhere. That's Nirvana. She has been barking when I go live recently, and I think she just wants to be up here, and I feel so bad. She's never been really like left out of the crowd, but this is my cat space, and she's not allowed up here. So message to my cats and Nirvana, please start getting along better so that we can all do these readings together. After all, this channel is named after that little girl, Nirvana. In any case, what else? Okay, yeah, if you'd like a personal or private reading, you can contact me at nirvanatarotreadings@gmail.com. And that would be lovely. We can set up something on Zoom or Skype. And my prices right now are really reasonable. I do want to say before I came on, I had the need to feel, well, I guess. I felt the need to grab 3 different crystals, one being kunzite. Okay, so maybe some of you need this energy as well. This is universal love and gratitude. And then also these 2 aqua quartzes, one for the solar plexus and one for the sacral chakra and one for the throat chakra. These both got really warm in my hand really quick. So I know I needed them. And then I think this is for the general collective of us. I will also say that I'm in a bit of a funk today. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be real. I struggle with my own mental health issues. And so I thought maybe coming on here would lift me out of that. I don't know. Maybe that's not the healthiest way to deal with these sad emotions I'm feeling, but it's one way to cope. And I'm about effective coping as a therapist. So in any case, we're going to do, we being me, I'm going to do 3 spreads today, right now. One is going to be for people who are totally single and want to know what's coming up or what's happening in their love life. Another is going to be for couples, etc., which means couples, people in polyamorous relationships, people in third-party situations, and then the, ever popular situationship, which is for people who don't want to commit. But still want to fuck. Sorry. Anyways, that was a little blunt, huh? So, and then the third one, because I did feel the need to pick up this kunzite, is going to be for self-love. And that's a bit of a new addition that I'm just trying out today. So if things resonate for you, please do leave a comment and let me know. I would be so grateful. And also, if also, what was I gonna say? But yeah, also again, I'm finding for myself at least, and of course we're all different, that the readings I'm doing are resonating about a week later. So you can see in the live section of my channel that there is tons and tons of videos, and the first ones I did were about a week ago. So you might want to go back and watch for your sun, moon, rising. Up to you, of course. But that is that. I think these crystals are ready to help out with this reading focused on love. I feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe this was the right decision to come on and throw some love out there. I'm drinking coffee at fucking 5 p.m. I'm just saying. And slurping as well. So there you go. In any case, why am I stalling? Who knows? Let's not worry about it. But I am going to put these crystals right here. I'm glad you all got to meet Wesley too. And welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are not new. Woo! So for singles, I'm going to use, this is the Cosmic Rider Tarot. I bought this on Amazon. Again, super awesome deck for if you're a beginner, because it is literally the traditional Rider Waite Smith, but with added sparkles. That's really like all it is. So it's just pretty to look at, but you can learn all the traditional meanings as well. So highly recommend this for beginners if you want to do something other than just the straight up Rider Waite Smith. Okay, singles, what's going on? This is probably going to be a long video because I'm going to be doing 3 spreads and probably 3 5-card spreads and then clarifying. So singles, what's coming up for us? I am a single. So I say us, meaning me as well, obviously. Well, okay, I'm not going to take these because I wasn't literally taking them. But I will say that the 5 of Wands reversed with the Lovers came out, which means that just popped out now, which means that we are getting out of conflict and we are getting ready to enter into a very blessed union. Or it means that if you've recently broke up with somebody or had conflict with somebody that you were already in an established relationship with and you guys actually broke up, you're getting over it and getting back together. So that's cool. I guess this deck wants to work with us today. That's exciting. Okay, here we go. Shuffling for singles. Shuffling for singles. Okay. I hope you're all doing better than I am. Like, for real, for real. But you can always leave a comment and tell me how things are going in your world if you so desire to. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. Central issue, singles, love, this week and beyond. But for me so far, weekly. Okay, central issue. Ooh, Page of Wands in reverse. I'll come back to it. Sorry, I'm piece in history. The 5 of Coins. Lordy, lordy, this is making sense. Let's hope for a really bright near future. Well, we didn't get it. We got the King of Wands in reverse instead. Fuck. All right, crowning. Oops. Crowning is the Death card. Okay, finally something on the, at least on the positive side. Death in the upright. Okay, we're going through major transformations this week, singles, in terms of how we look at money, how we look at ourselves, how we look at confidence. I'm going to say this. I'm 40 years old and I have daddy issues, okay? I mean, am I ashamed? A little, but I think it's pretty fucking natural and normal, so really, not really. The central issue is looking, and the near future is looking like we are going to, with the Death card, we are going to change our perspective and our emotions regarding who is in power and who is in control of our life. Okay, instead of being knocked out to the side, and or at least feeling that way. And what's the foundation to all this? I fucking knew it. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about childhood and childhood issues. It is upright, so that's good. So right now, the strongest, I was going to suits, but strongest zodiac signs on the board are going to be Scorpio. We have that twice. Taurus. Page of Wands can be any fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, and King of Wands is generally Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have felt like things have not been fair. More fighting behind that, but the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and then Leo energy behind the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's been holding back their temper, or just, ooh, no, they haven't. Knight of Swords behind that. All right. In any case, forget that. I'm not going to clarify. Ooh, I am. Will I? I don't know. I'm going to clarify with something. But okay, in the foundation, these cards match, by the way, in terms of color in this card or in this deck. Six is I was going to say Six of Swords. Six of Cups, siblings, childhood issues, just childhood. That's what we're focused on right now. That is what is coming up for us. In childhood to today, we have developed some pretty negative patterns in terms of turning our back on people, walking away from situations that are not complete, and maybe feeling almost disabled in love. And I hope that doesn't offend anybody. But in reality, it looks like these are just normal issues, and we just need to remind ourselves that we're all good people and that it's okay. And I think that that's what this death card is doing. It's normalizing shit for us. It's, although death may not sound normal, it's transformation. It's going deep within. It's looking at why we feel like we were in a Five of Pentacles energy. This is literally the card of being left out. So maybe you feel left out of also I would say you definitely have felt in the past left out of a family situation, or you have a child who's felt left out. They're a single parent. That's also another possibility for sure. With the King of Wands in reverse in the future, it looks like the partner doesn't want to be involved. So maybe your kid is feeling left out and you've been feeling really shitty about this. Could even be a twin with the Six of Cups, but it certainly doesn't have to be. What I love is that death is going this way. We're moving forward with death. Death doesn't give a fuck. Death does not care who you are, what your status is, doesn't care about your money. I mean, death is here to kill whatever needs to be killed. It doesn't matter if you're a priest, a king, a peasant. Not that I actually think that people are those things, although I guess they fucking are in some places, right? But in any case, it's, again, like, I feel relief looking at this because it's a very strong energy. I just want to say that it's really strong. And I personally am a person with a strong personality, so I can appreciate that. Now, maybe other people don't like it. Whatever, I guess, too bad. In any case, in the near future, we have the King of Wands reverse. So either somebody is pissed off at you, or you are the man or person in masculine energy who is pissed off at somebody else or just wants to be left alone. This also, in terms of sex indicates no sex. So it could be that we are going to be alone. But if we're looking again in terms of family, which I think this is all about family issues that are coming back up for review, we are in Mercury retrograde, as well as a bunch of other retrogrades. I just think that, they're not looking at each other, the Page and the King, they're looking in different directions. And so it could even be two aspects of yourself where one is the younger, more immature, more impulsive, but you also grew up to be with those kind of like bad habits, and death is now swooping in to say, nah, no longer. You're actually a king or you're a queen or whatever you are. And, you need to see that. And yes, do my readings tend to have a positive spin? Yes, I'm a fucking therapist. Of course, I'm going to try to give them a positive spin. If you don't like that, sorry. But it is what it is. He also looks like a strawberry, the King. I just noticed that now. He really does. So Maybe you have memories, fond memories of strawberries, or maybe you need to remember your fond memories of like picking strawberries with your family and like you weren't really left out. You just felt left out because you were 5 years old, 6 years old, and you didn't know what the hell was going on. What the hell is going on? That's for my one friend. Okay, so we're gonna clarify with this is not bad. Oh look, I'm going to clarify with this deck and look at the bottom. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Perfect. This is called the Hanson Roberts deck, I think. So we're going to see past energy and maybe even look at future energy. I think we will for at least the death card. I think we will for the central issue, which is the Page of Wands in reverse, the crowning, and then the future. But I want to see what got us here, even though it's very fairly obvious that this is about our own childhood emotions, our own emotions about what our childhood, quote, should have been like, and then in reality, what it was like. And now this really strong force, this really strong personality, hello, coming in to show you the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, get out of the way. I don't know. All right, Six of Cups. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so this is literally about sharing the truth about your childhood. I'm laughing because I fucking love it. I love that the cards are confirming what I'm saying. This is what doing tarot card readings on YouTube is for. This is what brings me so much joy. Okay, so it could be that you're dealing with a Virgo. I don't think so. We're in Virgo season. We're in Mercury retrograde in Virgo. So, you know, whether you have Virgo placements or not so sure it matters. I think it's more just about like even a grandfather figure who those are the good memories you had them with. I know I can definitely attest to that. My grandpa Sidney was my absolute favorite person in the world and a Virgo. And tomorrow was his birthday. So this could be him sending a message to me. You guys could also be receiving messages from a grandfather or a grandfather figure, somebody who filled that role in your life, that attachment, that positive attachment, and bringing some healthy, happy memories of childhood back to you. Oh, I feel better a little bit already. So love you, Grandpa Sidney, and all my guides. Now I want to look at the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. Feeling left out in the cold. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is just more information coming out. Potentially somebody in your family was caught in or was stolen from. I mean, I could get personal about how things happened with my family of origin, but we'll save it for a later time. But yeah, information is coming out about that, about somebody was sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, death. The Two of Rods in reverse. So before death came along, you were stuck in terms of more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, particularly Aries. But you didn't know where to go. You didn't know what to do. You had the world in your hands and you couldn't decide. So indecisiveness, that's what that is. And then again, death came in like that strong motherfucking personality and said, we're going this way. It could very well be a Scorpio. Page of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse, not talking about your own childhood, not talking to a child again if you're a single parent, yikes, or you know, if you have a baby mama, baby daddy situation going on, but you're not talking to your kid, or the kid is not talking to you. That is another message that they're fucking pissed off at you, especially if you are the male single person watching this. Your kid has their back turned to you. Otherwise, it's just not talking about family issues, not talking about your childhood. But now we're talking about it because we're here, right? So let's, ooh, that was so dramatic. I didn't mean to be. King of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is either financially related. Maybe you're gonna find out that the King of Wands is only in reverse because he is like spent, or he spent all his money on strawberries. I'm just kidding. That was supposed to be a joke because this dude looks like a fucking strawberry. Tell me he doesn't. Try to tell me different. I'm just saying. But in any case, Three of Coins in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is not finishing a job. Again, I think I mentioned something earlier about that. Like maybe we have issues with not finishing out something that needs to be completed. So it just, I don't know. I'm going to do one more on that because it could again be the whole somebody in your family was stolen from, and that information is coming out. We have the Knight of Cups, and to clarify that, which is just an offer of love, an offer of information, but really of information pertaining to love. So yeah, I don't have much else to say about that. What I am going to do is a future predictor for a few of these energies. But overall, I would say a very forceful event, personality, person, entity is coming in to remind you that you do have control over your life, in fact, and that maybe circumstances in the past were, of course, not in your control because you weren't even fucking alive yet. And family issues are potentially hindering what you would like, where you would like your love life to be right now. But you're going to be receiving some information. And then for the other people with children, you have a kid who's not talking to you, or you're not talking to them, or you're not paying child support or something like that. And also ancestors giving you some messages about how the happy memories and letting you feel some joy again. Let's look at the Page of Wands in reverse, the next step for that energy. We have the Page of Cups. He came out reverse, but this is another page. So this is heavy childhood or heavy children, not necessarily heavy, but maybe, I don't know. He's actually a very light energy. As you can see, the fish is falling out of the cup. He's lost control of his emotions in reverse. So you may have an emotional breakdown coming up. It's okay. We just had a full moon in Pisces. Or it could be somebody offering you a little offer and you literally are like, what the fuck do I do with this? You're like, this is a fish. I don't eat fish. I'm just saying. Pisces energy. Death, what's next? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Death is going to come in and say, financially, you're doing well now. You're doing well despite the circumstances. This is more Virgo energy, by the way. Another 9. You're coming to the end of your singlehood, so enjoy the time while you're here. But the parts of yourself that need to be ripped out of the garden are going to be ripped out. And you're going to do it yourself. And then the King of Wands in reverse. Next step is the High Priestess. She came out reversed. Again, this is going to be releasing information that you didn't know. I think you're going to be shocked about something. Somebody's been holding something in for a long time in terms of very, very well kept secrets, like big family secrets. Okay, big. So that's for singles. That's interesting. That's more Pisces energy. So it could be that a Pisces is going to let it out of the bag, let the fish out of the cup, if you know what I mean. Or yeah, or it's just going to be that this reading confirms your intuition about something you already thought about your family and in terms of how it's affecting your love life. And that is for singles. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards. No, we're just going to do 2 from the Romance Angel. Hello, Shaylee. How are you? I don't know if I said your name right, hopefully. We're going to pull 2 cards from Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. This is, again, ending for singles. And advice. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome and thank you for being here. Okay, so attraction for singles. And then secondly, let your friends help you. Ask for and support. No, I said ask for and support. So maybe you need to support your friends as well. But ask for and accept. I cannot fucking speak. Ask for and accept support from others. This is going to be important for us singles, myself included. So attraction. Again, being present in the moment. I just want to point out with this 9 of Pentacles, what is she doing? She's gardening. She's looking at the rose. And here you are really being confident in the fact that you do have it together more so than you think. So again, that was for singles. I'm going to move on now to couples and everybody who falls into a not single category. So polyamorous situations, situationships from Tinder, shit like that. If you guys are just dating and haven't put a label on it. So we are going to use a different deck. I'm going to use, let's see. I know I have these picked out already, but then of course in the moment I'm like, what do I want to use? Oh, the Light Seers Tower. I cannot fucking talk, never, ever, ever. It's just not in my cards to be able to speak normally. It's okay though. Okay, let me put these away. Yes, absolutely. Carpe diem. I fucking love it. That is what it is. Okay, so for couples, etc. Here we go. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. I bought this on Amazon. There's a few versions of it, I believe. So this was honestly the cheaper one, but I think it's a great deck. It's fun. As for if you're a beginner, I mean, sure, why not? If you're willing to explore and kind of use your intuition, it pretty much follows traditional illustrations and whatnot. But there are some cards that are, you know, unique, which is why I personally like this deck. So let's focus on love for this upcoming week for couples. What is going on for the couples in my collective? Leave a comment if it resonates. Like, subscribe to help me in growing and supporting this channel so that I can continue. Well, I mean, I can continue to do these videos, but so that I want to continue to do these damn videos. Having fun. All right, couples, what's coming up for you guys for love? Okay, central issue. Queen of Swords. Okay, come back to her, but for now, this is a very strong decision maker, somebody with very strong boundaries. It looks like you are potentially taking a break from your partner / partners and thinking about, yes, Shaylee, I fucking agree, unfortunately, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. Hope you are too. Queen of Swords is the boundary setter. She is not going to take your shit, and she's upright. And if you want to associate a sign with her, she would be the sign of Libra, but she can be any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or just you embodying the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. I want to point out that she has purple hair, which may not seem like much, but to me, that's something I'm picking up on, which means that this woman is psychic or is having psychic downloads, which we all get. Okay. She's up on the mountaintop thinking shit through. Reminds me of the Hermit a little bit. No way, Shaylee. Well, there you go. That's proof that when people show up to these live readings, the readings are for them. That's crazy. That's very fucking cool. Okay, recent history. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? So Page of Cups in reverse, this means rejecting love. This means rejecting somebody probably younger to you. The Page of Cups, again, came out, that's so funny. The Page of Cups came out in the last spread for singles, so, but as like the next step. So, and also came out reverse. So if you're single, you could be coupled soon, right? Especially you, Shaylee, with your purple hair. That's hilarious. In any case, this is in the recent history for couples where it's the whole thing is, and this dude also has a lot of different colors in his hair. So you could be meeting somebody with also colored dyed hair. In any case, doesn't matter, but yeah, he's heading clouds type energy. It is very loving, but in the reverse, it's well, it's not believing in love. Just saying. Or it's being rejected or rejecting somebody else. The card of Pisces for me. I mean, there's a little piggy on here, so it's like, yeah, I'll believe it when pigs fly. Near future. Oh, dude, this is awesome. The Two of Cups. You're getting back with somebody. If you guys were in a little solitude and on a break for whatever reason, you're getting back with them. The Two of Cups is here. That is beautiful. That is, I love this Two of Cups. I'm going to show it to you guys again. right? And look at all the colors in there. So this could, oh, geez. Well, you got somebody new coming, girl. Most likely a water sign, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Again, a lot of rainbow. This could be for gay relationships. It certainly doesn't have to be. You're a Pisces? Oh, there you go. Okay. So let's see what's crowning. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this also came out for the singles, but in the next step. So I was saying, like, you're not going to be single for long, or enjoy it while you're single. So this is crowning. This is in your head. Either the relationship you all were in was financially draining or financially non-reciprocal, or you felt like your independence was being taken over, or and here we go with Earth energy, not Aquarius, maybe Aquarius, but Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a card of Virgo. We're also in the month of Virgo, but yeah, she is in the reverse, not happy. She's maybe a kept woman, something like that. Kept woman, kept man. Somebody who's being controlled by finances. And what do we have in the foundation? The Knight of fucking Cups. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The Knight of Cups. So here we go. The foundation is somebody who is at least trying to be sincere. I'm telling you all now that if you have been on a break from somebody, who do I think is going to come in? I think it's going to be a water sign. There was heavy Scorpio in the last reading, so I also see Knight of Cups as Scorpio a lot of times. But we have all three water signs here: Pisces in the past, Scorpio in the foundation, and Cancer in the future. It doesn't really matter. Again, this is really interesting. So yeah, somebody's trying to come and give you, like, not love bomb you, but be like, hey, I'm here for you. I'm all good. He has wings on his sneakers, which is interesting. The pig has wings, so maybe he was full of shit. But I'm going to clarify to find out. I'm going to actually use the same deck because I feel like it, and that's that. So what's the Knight of Cups about? Why is he coming in? What is it with a true, genuine love message for you couples and beyond? I got two cards, the World and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like somebody walked away from what was, and in order to complete a life cycle. Now, could that be you walking away from the Knight of Cups? Yes. Could that be the Knight of Cups walked away from you in the past, went and did some inner work? Oh, thank you, Shaylee. You're awesome. Subscribe. When I did some inner work and came back and feels more confident in themselves to be able to provide. Look at all the beautiful colors. This is like all the chakras. It's everything coming together. So now they feel they completed their personal life cycle and they can thank you. And they can actually offer you the love that you deserve. A lot of blue, aqua, green in the clarifying card. So that's like, okay, they were maybe even in therapy to figure some shit out for themselves, but whatever it was in order to feel stable and grounded again. Okay, so look at the Page of Cups in reverse. Obviously, somebody felt rejected. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this, and also the Seven of Cups. So this was potentially somebody you knew from work, couples, or this was a third party situation with the Seven of Cups. You guys were feeling very confused, didn't know what option to do, didn't know to focus. There's a lot of themes in here about work and love kind of like resonating together or not. But there's a ton of earth and water energy that's coming through together. So in any case, this is a Capricorn card. This is a Scorpio card. It doesn't necessarily matter. Maybe it does though. And I would say that you guys have just been, you were confused in the past. You didn't know what option to choose. Somebody was maybe confusing you. And so you ended up focusing on your work, which led you to be by yourself for a minute. And let's look at why and what the Queen of Swords with the purple fucking hair is thinking about. Oh, beautiful. whoever you are, you decided to take some time out, like I said, and meditate. Like I said, it reminded me of the hermit, right? Well, this is the Seven of Wands. So you may have had other people coming at you. You may have had other messages coming at you that were maybe on the more negative side, but you decided to tune them out, or you have the strength to tune them out. I'll say that. This is a card of Leo. And be in your own personal bubble. Awesome. Be in your own personal bubble and meditate about this shit instead of fighting back. Maybe you guys used to get in really big arguments and now you guys are learning conflict resolution, and it's time to when it comes time for conflict, you guys will be like taking a time out, which as a therapist, I recommend to couples all the fucking time. You don't need to resolve your conflict right away. You just need to recognize what your conflict resolution style is. So I think at least the Queen of Swords has done this, or you will be talking about it again in therapy, maybe. So look at the Two of Cups. I do see a reunion for sure. Let's clarify it. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. Okay, so this also came up. These spreads are super connected. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever was feeling left out, lonely, this is a card of Taurus, if it matters, but also just Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just feeling left out. But what's great is that it's in the reverse. Oh my God. I feel like I know somebody else's reading is for, but in any case, it doesn't matter. It's about being left out, feeling left out, but coming out of that either self-talk about how you're not worth it. Again, with the Pentacles and the Cups energy, water and earth is super strong here. So I'm going to say that if you're either a water or earth sign or dealing with one, that this reading is probably going to resonate for you pretty heavily. We got a little bit of fire and air, but I think those are more archetypes than she also has purple hair in the Seven of Wands. Look at that. So that's for singles. That's fucking art. Sorry, that's for what I meant to say was couples, etc. So polyamorous, whatever. That's awesome. I don't need to future clarify it. You guys are getting back together and you're not going to feel left out from each other. You're going to have the key to not to each other's heart, but maybe to your own heart at this point. So you know what works for you and you know what doesn't. You're going to be able to combine your energies in a way that is actually effective and productive. Fucking awesome. Love it. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for you guys, and then I'm going to call it a day, even though I said I was going to do like a universal self-love spread. I don't feel the need to now. I may come back on later and do that. But I'm like sweating over here. So just kind of want to get through this and not sweat. It could also be because I'm drinking coffee at fucking 5:40 p.m. Whatever. In any case, okay. So for couples, etc., what is your guys' advice for this week / timeless? Here we go. Couples, etc., from the romance. What is this? The Romance Angels Oracle deck. I'm a Sagittarius. So close, but no cigar. I know a lot of Leos. I know a ton of fucking Leos. But yeah, I have pretty fiery energy. Okay, so for couples and beyond, what is your two messages? These two want to pop. Holy shit, dude. Okay, you guys got the same exact cards that singles got. That's fucking nuts. You got attraction and let your friends help you. This is total confirmation that message was for both groups, people who were single. That is insane. I don't know what to say. This is why I fucking love tarot. This is why I love divination. But this is complete confirmation that if you were single, you were just going through it, but you're coming back together with this person. Same two fucking cards, okay? There's like 36 cards in this deck? I don't fucking know. In any case, thank you so much for being here. It's been great to be able to chat and connect. And I go on live pretty much all the fucking time. So if you want to help me grow my channel because it's brand new, you can like, share, subscribe, comment. And if it resonated, let me know. And then also if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at nirvanatarotreadings@gmail.com. That email is in the description box below. that's gonna be it. Like I said, I'm sweating. I'm gonna go like cool down. So I hope you all have a fabulous night and thank you so much for being here. Bye.